And up next here on NEC Football on the Run, it is time for our weekly chat, and we're joined by a former NEC Defensive Player of the Week. It's St. Francis linebacker Carter Glassmyer. Carter, thank you so much for joining us this week here on the show.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, you and the Red Flash are coming off a bye week last week, going into a big game Thursday night, 7 p.m., CBS Sports Network against Wagner, a big night for our league. Our first ever football game on CBS Sports Network. So how excited is the team getting ready for this game on Thursday night?
It's definitely exciting. You know, everyone in school is talking about it and promoting it for a big game, national television. So hopefully we get a big crowd and, a lot of fans come to support.
A blackout, right? So it's going to be great. We're for sure. But, when you guys were coming into this game, you had the week off last week, a short week this week going into a Thursday game. So what's kind of been the preparation like?
Just continue to practice. We didn't take much time off. We wanted to keep preparation up, and obviously it's a big game. They're first in the conference right now, so we got to come prepared. They're a really good team, so keep practicing and keep the same motto.
Now, are you guys all mixed up on your days? Like, is your Tuesday a Thursday and Wednesday's a Friday and all that?
Yeah, so we just had the mindset where we would say a Sunday's a Tuesday practice, something like that. Just kind of keep the week schedule going, because obviously Thursday night game is a little different. But I feel the team's done a good job keeping the mindset of, even though it's this day, it's that day for game prep.
Yeah, so you heard Carter has no idea what actual day it is right now. He's just going to show up on Thursday ready to go. So let's talk about the last time we saw you. It was Stonehill, a big comeback win in comeback fashion. And after, falling in the conference opener, you guys kind of needed that one and you got it with the big last second drive. So what were your thoughts about, coming off of that game and how you guys were able to kind of pull that one out?
It was definitely a hard fought game. I mean, defense, really stood up there and we got a lot of stops. Then, offense came in clutch when we really needed them at that last second touchdown. And then once again, that last play was a scary one. They had a little play set up where they tried to reverse the fields and all that kind of thing, but it was really good to get the win and try to keep winning streak rolling.
Now, you had 13 tackles and a sack, a couple tackles for loss. You were the defensive player of the week in the Northeast Conference. So, how are you kind of able to rise up in such a big kind of, fork in the road game for your team and your season?
Just my preparation. I feel I prepare very well. Try to listen to all my coaching, take my coaching well. And another thing, just give 100% effort every play, just play. I feel if I give my 100%, you can make any play you want to. So just keep playing hard and good things will happen.
Now, let's go back a little bit to you. You're a Pennsylvania kid. So, when, where, how was it that you kind of fell in love with football, and how did your football journey take you to Loretto to play for SFU?
So I started playing football in first grade. So 6 years old, and fell in love with it ever since. Played all of youth, played all of high school. Just play. I've always played linebacker my whole life. It's been my favorite position. Only played linebacker in high school, which some people might think is weird, but what I love to do. I love playing linebacker. I feel I have a feel for the position. And then St. Francis, just the coaching staff. When in the recruitment process, my linebacker Coach Bruni and Coach Lewis, guys played like me. Had the same mindset. Both great players themselves. So it's just how can you not want to play for those guys? Just great linebackers, understand the position, and both PA bred. So it's
Absolutely.
Just easy place to fall in love with.
What's your favorite part about the linebacker position for a guy that's played it your entire life? Is it, reading defenses? Is it hitting people? What's your favorite part of the position?
I feel you gotta love reading defenses and hitting people. I mean, both those things are just the biggest things. It's awesome when you can see something happen and then go make a play. And I feel it's the best position on the defense, because you're in the middle spot and you can have an impact on every level of the defense. So it's just awesome.
And looking ahead to this game, we talked about it. We're excited, big atmosphere on Thursday night. From what you've seen on tape going into this game from Wagner, what are you kind of expecting from them? They have a quarterback that can kind of run and pass, multi-threat. So what might be some keys for you on the defensive side on Thursday night?
They're definitely a great offensive team, great quarterback, very good skill positions with receivers. Then the running backs run really hard, the big offensive line. So, I mean, they're at all levels. So we got to be prepared for everything and anything. And they're going to be a great team, and we're going to have to play a hard-nosed game.
We're looking forward to watching it, and we'll get you out here with these quick hitters, the final 5 questions. So just give us the first thing that comes to mind. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Favorite color?
Blue.
Okay. Your favorite Halloween costume that you had growing up?
Probably Harry Potter.
Okay, very good. What's your favorite snack or junk food?
Uh, let me think. Fruit snacks.
Okay. If we asked your teammates to describe you using one word or phrase, what would be that word or phrase and why?
Uh, Probably conservative because I don't really, I don't talk that much. But if you get closer to me, you can see me a little funnier. But I don't go out of my way to make much
So,
attention for myself.
so are you like a lead by example guy?
I would think so. I'm not more of a vocal kind of guy. Just gotta do as I'm told.
Okay. And finally, St. Francis will win the NEC championship again this year if finish the sentence.
If we hold our opponents to under 14 points the last couple games, and I've complete faith in our offense to keep scoring points.
Is that your goal or a team goal to kind of
I
put
just I just think that if we do that, there's no way we can't win.
because your offense, they're pretty good too. They could
Really
score more
exposed.
than 14, right?
For sure.
Well, we want to thank you so much and best of luck. We're really looking forward to this Thursday night game. So best of luck to you and the rest of the team.
Thank you very much.
Be sure to check out Carter and the Red Flash taking on the Wagner Seahawks Thursday night, 7 p.m. CBS Sports Network. And also be sure to check out the full NEC Football on the Run episode over on the NEC Overtime Pod, available wherever you get your podcasts.